This is World Superbike racer Neil Hodgson. We recently caught up with Neil at a book signing and we asked him just what had inspired him to write a book.
The main inspiration really for me to write the book was this time of year I get asked 1,000 questions of why did you win at Donington Park and you didn't win in Germany, or what happened there, you chose the wrong tyre, why did that happen? Lots of people ask me lots of questions about the season, so I realised there was sort of a niche in the market for maybe a book that was a diary of the season, a real, behind the scenes, all the information, what goes on. If I chose the wrong tyre, what that means, why I chose the wrong tyre. If I crashed, why I crashed, and it's really, that's what it's all about. It's all behind the scenes. It's really interesting. It's very technical in places, and also it's quite light-hearted with stories about travelling from one country to another in my motorhome.
What then had Neil found to be the main differences between British Superbike and World Superbike?
The main differences between British Superbike and World Superbikes is it's the depth of field. In British Superbike there was not much of a depth of field. The top 5 riders are fast and then the others aren't as fast, where in World Superbikes the top 15, top 20, they're all quick lads. And if you have a bad day in World Superbikes, if for whatever reason it's just not happening, you don't finish 4th or 5th, you finish 15th or 16th. You can finish pretty low down the order. So the travelling as well, there's a lot more travelling involved with World Superbikes, obviously, because you race in all the different countries, but it's just much harder.
How frustrating is it then for a rider like Neil to read comments in the press about British riders not being up to it at world level?
Well, that happens every year. There's always negative people out there that want to try and knock the British riders. The bizarre thing is, it always seems like it's British people knocking British riders, that winds me up a little bit, but you get used to it. My answer to that is I finished 5th in the world on a year-old bike with a brand new team that had never raced out of the UK. And we will become a lot stronger, and I truly believe I've got a very, very good chance of winning the World Championship next year. And hopefully I can achieve that goal and shut some people up.